BBC News reported that this app, along with Instagram, were caught red-handed silencing content from left-leaning creators. And I know for a fact that I was definitely one of those creators because I made a video asking people why it was that my RPM went from, on average, $1 to $1.50 per 1,000 views to literally 1 cent. This was my RPM at the beginning of this month. All right, beginning of this month, about not even 2 weeks ago. This was my RPM from last week. Even that is a very, very precipitous drop off. And this is what all of my videos get now. 1 cent, literally 1 cent. And these videos are still getting a lot of engagement, but this is what I am being paid. Now, obviously, I feel very betrayed by this. I feel very betrayed by this app. And it's not because I make content to try and get rich. It's not because I make content to try and get famous. It's because when this app was in jeopardy from our government, it was creators like us, creators who leaned and thought the way that we thought, who fought as hard as we could, tooth and nail, to get the message out that this app needed to be saved. Conservative creators were not fighting that hard for TikTok. Conservative creators were not going to bat for this app. They were perfectly okay with this app going away because the bulk of them were just okay with whatever happened. No matter what, they have their safe spaces on Instagram and X, okay? TikTok was something that was being fought for by left-leaning creators. We even went as far as to say we were willing to go and use another app that was based directly in the country they were trying to gaslight Americans to say that this app was being run by. We literally protested our government for this app. And in response, what this app did was betray us. This app got saved and then decided to capitulate to the very entity that went after it in the first place. I'm very disappointed in TikTok. I am very disappointed in TikTok, and I am not going to pretend like what they're doing is right. Millions of people fought for you to stick around, TikTok. Millions of people fought for this app to stick around, and you decided to betray millions of people. You betrayed the exact people who wanted to keep you here. I do not care how long it takes for a divestment to happen or a ban to go into effect or to be stopped. Over the next few months, I will be transitioning off of this app. If you see me make videos here, I will be encouraging you to go and follow me on other platforms. And I don't care if the community guidelines tell me I cannot do that. I will be making content on YouTube. I will be putting content on Substack. I will be putting content on Blue Sky. And I encourage all of you to start building your own platforms away from TikTok, because this is how they've decided to treat us. This is what they've decided to do. They said that despite the fact that you all put your heart and soul to keep me around, despite the fact that you all literally sat with this app. Some people sat with this app until it died in their hands. But TikTok said, I'm going to suck up to the man and the party that tried to get me taken out of this business market, taken out of this government in the first place, and betray the people who fought for me.